What's up, y'all? It's your boy ClarenceNYC. Welcome back to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another video right here.
We have a special guest.
I have a special guest, a very talented artist named Queen Naja.
Hi guys. Came through his house for a little bit. It's a nice house, by the way.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Came over here. He said he had some things he wanted to talk to me about, so we're doing a mukbang. I definitely should have got more food. Can I have one of yours?
Wait, what did you get? You got a kid's meal?
Sorry about that.
Is that a kid's meal? Anyways, so we got some food. We got some Panda Express here. What was that, orange chicken? Or?
I think that was sesame. Oh, that wasn't sesame. Give me. I'm playing. I thought I was eating a sesame one.
So we got a little bit of Panda Express. Queen got a kid's meal, but
no, this is a bowl. I should have got what you got. Dang, I'm starving. We got chicken egg rolls. He got rice. I like the chow mein. I don't know. The chow mein just do something to me. Oh my God, you make it. I be the main one talking, man. Dang.
Oh, you just prayed too?
Yeah, I did. Because I was about to eat. I actually ate some before I prayed.
You see me and you felt bad?
Yeah, you held me accountable.
Okay. Well, today, so I got you here. You know what I'm saying? Might as well ask you the questions.
I'm a little nervous.
That everybody wants to know, you know?
What question?
So you dropped a song today. So let's talk about it. What do you mean by what do you mean by let's talk about it?
Are you trying to check me on my song?
No, I'm not checking you. I'm asking you the questions that probably
No, what are the questions
about
that
your song?
What are that's a very broad question. Do you have like
Let me see. I do got some bullet points. All right, what made you come up with this song?
well, you was there, was in the studio in LA.
Yeah, but I don't.
And I heard the beat, and I really, really liked the beat.
First of all, this is my first time meeting you, so.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay.
So I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. He don't know what we. Yeah. Okay. Well, when I first heard the beat, when I was recording for my album, I was like, you know, this sound like a beat you got to talk your stuff on. Like, you can't be sweet on this beat. Like, I want the beat on my album. It's different for me. It has like a classic sound. It was a whole different beat before, to be honest, but it changed. But so I was like, yeah, this has to be a song where I'm like talking a little bit more spicy. So I decided to take the route of saying things that a lot of women probably would relate to.
Okay.
As you know, I have songs like Medicine, songs like Pack Light. Girls love that stuff. And so I thought it would be good from like just the aspect of that. I was speaking from some things that I felt before, like personally, and
so,
maybe not at the time, but just like, you know, things that I could relate to at a point in my life. And yeah. And so, and some things that I can't relate to, but a lot of things that men do. I feel like a lot of times men have so much to say about women and like what they should be doing and all their standards and the things that they should uphold. But a lot of times men don't uphold themselves or have their own lives together, you know? And so, and they don't want to face it. They don't want to talk about it. So it's just like, let's talk about the stuff you got going on.
So you basically said, F these niggas, is what you said, like.
No, I didn't say that. I actually feel for men. No, and I want to get this, let's get this straight. That is not a men bashing song. It's not a men bashing song. It's a hold you accountable song. When I said, why you scared of therapy? It's because I want you to go to therapy. Because it's a good thing. And because a lot of men, no, I'm talking about just men. Well, men in general. I want you to go to therapy too. And you went, so you're not scared of therapy. So you went, okay? So let's just get that clear. He went to therapy, y'all. But a lot of men, in general are scared of therapy because they feel like one is like it's not for them because like you just paying for nothing. Really, it helps. And they don't want to face a lot of men don't want to face things about themselves. And they want to keep just living life doing things how they want and living life how they want. When really, therapy will call you out on some stuff about yourself, and you know you have to face it and change some things about yourself. And a lot of people don't, even women, we don't, you know, a lot of times, like even me, like it's things. When I went to therapy, I had to like really be like, dang, maybe I am selfish a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you're saying, because I feel like you ain't really answer my question on like what made you come up with the song.
I did.
You just said you was in the studio, or you said
the beat made me come up with the song.
So you had no intentions on like, I'm about to uplift. This about to be a woman's. Like, was it any kind of?
In my head, I wasn't like, yeah, let me make a song talking about these niggas, cause hey, no, it was just like the girls gonna love this. I really need to microwave this.
Bro.
Like this don't make no sense how cold it is.
It's cause you got noodles.
Dang, man. 30 seconds. Quick 30.
So she basically said just, you know, niggas.
Here you go. Basically said what? Because a guy can hop on the same beat and say the same thing about women. So niggas be focused on the wrong thing. They be focused on what the girl doing and girls and like not worrying about putting money in their pocket like enough. You know what I'm saying? Worrying about what a woman doing, but not like focusing on your bread. That's what I mean by focus on your revenue. What else you got to ask me?
Why you feel like this is like an interrogation?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. She had no idea. I just asked her to do a mukbang with me. I probably haven't asked that in a really long time. I haven't did a mukbang. So she probably thinks I'm up to something, but I'm not.
Are we promote my song?
Yeah, this is a good
Okay.
promo for your song too.
Okay.
So that people would love to know. You know what I'm saying? But
This is funny.
okay, you kind of explained the message behind the song.
Are there certain parts you want to talk about?
Obviously this is the single off the album, right? Or is it not?
I'm gonna be honest. The first single off the album was "Hate Our Love." That was the first single. I just took a very long time to drop the next one, but since it is a new year, I wanted to kind of refresh. Also, it worked out great because like this is a 5-year. Remember when you told me to drop my song Medicine? Oh wait, we don't know each other. Wait, I forgot. This guy told me to drop my song called Medicine New Year's.
Probably.
And so for the new year, I wanted to kind of like, he was very handsome. He was. I miss him. So yeah, so it was, since it was a 5 years is like it's a milestone. So I wanted to drop another song for that 5-year milestone in the same kind of what's the word? Just like the Medicine, that same like, of course it's never gonna be another Medicine because that was the first song ever, but like in the same, that's Armand.
I ended up I'm doing a video real quick.
Oh shit! All right, my fault.
No, you good.
You about to show some shoes?
You got those, or when did you get those?
I told you I was grabbing all of them.
He got this. See, I need those.
Oh wait, we don't know each other.
I got all of them, bro.
Bro, but can I get the plug too?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Just hit me after.
All right. So what was you saying?
I wanted to drop a song for the 5-year anniversary of Medicine, but in the same kind of do you get what I'm trying to say?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really, Queen.
I think they get it. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. In the same kind of
Fashion?
no, not fashion. Not fashion. Forget it, y'all. I just want to drop a song for the 5 years. I didn't want it to be a love song. That's all.
Okay. So you wanted it to be different. Mm-hmm. Opposite of love. Mm-hmm. Type shit.
Mm-hmm. Like not a
Like a super. Is this your favorite song off the album?
no.
This is not your favorite song.
If y'all don't know, I'm really like, I feel like my music allows me to put on this alter ego. I'm really a lover. Like, I'm really a soft, like, I'm a soft life kind of girl. I'm a softie. I love the soft life. I'm a gentle girl. I'm not really hard. I don't like to argue. I don't like any of those things in my song, but sometimes I feel that way on the inside. But so my music allows me to put that, like, to bring that side out, because so many other women can relate to just feeling that way. Did that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, if you want to even keep it real, a lot of people do that with their music. Like JT, in a whole relationship, she in love with her man, but like, she's still a city girl as an artist.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people need to understand with me. Like, you guys can, all right, now we do know each other. We have a channel together, by the way, Queen and Clarence. We do. And yeah, like, everybody can clearly see how I am with him. And like, I'm in a relationship. Everybody knows I love him very much. But in my music, it gets people wondering. It's like, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on? Like,
No.
but y'all like see, y'all, it's like, I feel like people can't, they attach everything to my life because they see my life too. But if I was just a regular artist and not posting on YouTube, it could be more mysterious.
So you think that's caused by YouTube?
Yeah. But it's not a bad thing. I could do both. I'm just a girl that could do both.
So you don't think people, when JT is making her music, you don't think people be like, nigga, she's in love with Uzi? You don't think people?
I think they do that.
She don't do YouTube.
Yeah, but it shows a lot more on mine. Me and you
I would
post
agree.
more.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. So you saying people should give you room to be an artist? Is what you're saying?
Yes, I feel like there's two queens, and I said this on the other channel. There's like family queen, and there's like queen alone, like Queen Naija the artist. And I feel like they gotta separate those two, and I gotta separate those two, cause sometimes I be focused on being Queen Naija so much that I don't want nobody to see the family queen, because I feel like in a way people not gonna respect Queen Naija. I hate how I say my name. I'm saying it like how everybody else said. It's Queen Naija with an I, not an I.
You know, but you know what I always say. What do I always say? My advice to you on that, like, I think
That helps.
I think it do. Even though, like,
Can I have a sesame chicken?
go ahead. I think even though I do understand, you know how to use chopsticks.
That's not bad.
When did you learn that?
Remember when we
you
went to
don't
LA?
really- Nah,
What? What?
you dated an Asian nigga?
No. Remember when we first was going around for my...
You dated an Asian.
Remember we
nigga.
started
You
using
don't just
chopsticks?
stop using. When did
We
you?
went to Katsui a lot. I am thinking Asian nigga.
I'm not Asian.
Bruh, we went through this before. No.
So,
What else? What else?
oh, this is nasty.
The sesame chicken?
Everything. Like the rice is nasty too. I'm just forcing myself.
I hate when that happens.
Chopsticks is nasty. Everything.
You don't like the orange chicken either?
I don't like nothing. The best thing was the egg roll. But
What else you want to talk about?
wait, what was we just talking? Because I feel like I had something to say, but I lost my train of thought. What?
Okay, that's fine.
We was just talking about something.
Oh, you said, what do you always say? Like, about, like, YouTube
So
separating.
basically, because I know for people that come from YouTube, kind of like suffer from like people wanting to take them seriously, but like,
Yeah.
I think you
It's a real
guys,
thing.
I think it's like the same relationship athletes and rappers got. Like athletes want to be rappers, they want to be with rappers, and like the rappers want to be with like the athletes. Like it's like you want what you don't have. Do you get what I'm saying? But like you got to look at what you got, and like what you got, they want. Like all artists want. Like imagine if artists had the freedom to like make money outside of just music. Like, do you get what I'm saying? That's why there's a bunch of artists hopping on YouTube, like NLE Chopper. He's
Yeah.
on YouTube. He's doing that. Kid's going crazy on YouTube. Like,
You know what I look at it as now?
John Morant. There's athletes doing YouTube, like vlogging, like, and he makes millions of dollars. Why does he have the vlog? It's just like, one, it helps your brand. It's over the money and everything. It helps your brand, and two, it's an extra bag.
It is.
Doing what you do every day. Like,
I want to say this, like, I thought about it in this way too. That's why, like, I stepped back from YouTube a while. And even me and him we had debates about this and everything. Cause like, I just stopped taking it serious because I felt like not taking it serious. I stepped back from it. Yeah, I stopped taking it serious. I stopped taking it serious because I felt like I wasn't being taken serious. But the reality is that was a little selfish because there was people there in the beginning that still wanted to like see me. But I feel like also those people understood too. The way I look at it now is I'm not a YouTuber who does music. I'm an artist that does YouTube.
okay.
So like that made me feel better about like the whole situation. I always been an artist my whole life. I just never was signed. I've always wrote songs, even if I didn't record in the studio. Like I'm a natural born creator in a sense of music. Like I'm a natural born artist. I was always meant to be
You're
an
also
artist.
a natural born entertainer.
Am I?
Yeah, like it doesn't take much for you to. I mean, like not to
What?
be funny or anything, but like if we pack this room up right now, right, with just random people, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like you could get in the middle and entertain people, like and that's on the most simplest part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just funny. Like, you could be goofy at times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me, like, I would just let it be like more of a dry party. What are you doing? What was that? It looked like you was going in for a kiss, but like to my chin though.
I was leaning in for a kiss.
But like, yeah, you're right. You
That's
feel me?
funny. Thank you.
And I think you fight it. She fights it, but she don't want to say that. It's cool.
I don't know if I fight it. I think I just changed.
Yeah.
I do still have a goofiness to me. It's just I'm not as loud with it as I was before, and not because I'm forcing it to be that way. It's just it just changed over time.
You don't want to get like
What? What?
like you don't want to put like your foot to your head no more because they probably posted on the shade room.
I just haven't thought about putting my foot to my head in a very long time, and I can't because I'm big. I'm not as small as I used to be.
Yo, when I seen that, it was mad funny.
Can I do that still?
You're pretty flexible though.
Yeah, I can. I can do it.
Okay.
But
Random foot to the head during the mukbang. Okay, you guys seen it here.
you brought it up. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Oh yeah. I mean, we kind of got sidetracked a little bit right there.
That'd be you.
No, that was you too. I already asked, is it your favorite song on the album? You said no. Wait, what is your favorite song on the album?
I'm trying to shoot, my bad.
Bro, this rice is freezing.
My favorite song on the album. It's probably Officially Loving Me. And I like Be
That's a good
Careful.
song.
I like Be Careful. With that rapper. What?
That rapper.
I can't say the name.
Funny. Nah, no, I'm just saying. That's my funny. Yeah, but that is a good song.
And I really like the song with that R&B singer too. But
My favorite one would probably be.
is it Fading Away? Oh no, never mind. Wait, are we telling the?
Even the one with the rapper is up there.
Yeah, because you like when I do.
I like when you get out
stuff.
the box here.
He like when I do rappy stuff. Like I'm an R&B. I love R&B, so I'd rather do
I
that.
like R&B too, but I just you
No,
know
you don't love
I like
R&B.
relate. I could just relate more to it when it's like, you know, a little hip hop.
Do you like that song? Let's talk about it.
I do like it.
You do?
I don't know if you remember, but you went around like you asked. I remember being in the studio and you asked. I think you asked everybody in the studio room, but I was out, and then you called me in, and everybody already had the answers, and then you asked me.
And you
what
said I should release this one.
And
that was
yeah,
last
it
year.
was between this song or
And another
another
one.
song, and I picked this one. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, because you said the other song was like expected of me.
It's
And this
just
wasn't really
typical.
super
Yeah, it was
expected.
typical. This one's not really that expected. It's a little. It's not too far outside your box, but it's like you said before, it's not lovey-dovey and beautiful.
My last song was Lovey Dovey, Hate Our Love.
Yeah.
I wonder who that was about.
Huh?
I wonder who that was about.
What you mean?
Hate Our Love.
Are you asking me, or are you saying it
I'm
like?
not saying I wonder.
I mean, you know, you're the artist.
You're right. And there was a guy on the cover of it with me. Did I ever pay that guy? Did I ever pay that guy for being on my cover? I don't know. I can't remember his face, which is in the back of his head.
Probably not.
It's a big chicken.
Probably just gave him some cheeks.
I mean, that's a way of payment.
That's illegal, actually.
No, that's a way of payment.
Yeah, I think that's your phone. Is that your phone?
Somebody call me on Facebook? Oh, FaceTime. Who on Facebook?
Facebook is crazy.
I don't know who's on FaceTime right now trying to call me, but whatever.
So what made you get Little Meech in it?
They was trying to get me to do, well, first of all, we didn't want to do a regular guy. They was trying to, usually when they try to put guys in the video, they send me all of these these male castmate models, and they be looking real just muscular and just like, and I was like, I kind of don't, like I said, I don't want just a regular guy in there. I want somebody that people know, like a cameo. And so at first, I think they asked me, how would you feel about, no, I think we said Woody McLean. Like somebody that played on, someone that actually acts. And then I think Woody denied or whatever because
Oh,
I don't.
shit.
Yeah, Woody denied because I think they said he didn't want to be like in the video, not a video vixen, but like like he just wanted to stay like
Acting.
for his brand. Like I didn't want somebody to look super modelly and Hollister, like a Hollister model, tall and like I just didn't want no muscular kind of. They was just sending me all these pretty guys.
Zesty looking.
I didn't want no zesty guy. So then we thought about so then they asked me did I want to do I just didn't have no connection. So then the third one was like, well, BMF is coming out, so Meech would be good. So they asked, and then he was able to do it. And yeah, they asked last minute too, like 2 days. So it was. Thank you, Meech.
Do you remember?
I remember. I remember for Hate Our Love, Clarence was telling me that
I be saying
I should have did my video in Detroit.
I be way ahead of the game.
I know. I should have did my video in Detroit instead of New York because I'm not from New York, whatever.
Shout out to Little Meech.
And
man, I fuck with you. The kid is, you be having that shit on. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the series. But a nigga vouched for you a year ago. Like with the Hate Our Love shit, I thought it should be in, was it?
But I didn't want to have no.
No,
it
you
was
didn't
in
have
New York.
to be a love, but it would have just been good cameo, like, cause
No, I know.
she swears she's from New York. So she.
Girl, leave me alone. I just wanted New York because of the Detroit
No, the
don't
vibe.
have. I love Detroit. Don't get me wrong. Anybody who watching is from Detroit. I'm not like. I'm from Ipsy anyway, but like I love Detroit. Okay, but like I'm just saying that. Like Detroit don't really have like the bridges and like the landscape of how New York and the bridges, and it was you know what I mean. So I had a certain look that I wanted. Plus, Hate Our Love was a sample from the Jay-Z song Cry. So I was just like it made a lot of sense.
Boom.
But yeah.
But yeah. I know people probably be thinking like I be upset or whatever about your videos or whatever, but I just want it to be.
Oh, that's why you made this video.
No. I'm talking about that's why I had told you like, do you remember me saying that like, damn, you should put a little Meech in the video. I was just thinking Detroit when I was just. At that time, I was just heavily into the BMS shit. I'm like, that would be fire, like, especially like with some fur coats or some shit. Like, I don't know what y'all got over there, like, you know, but like,
Man, it was tough because when he went shopping, I ain't gonna say it. Should I not say that?
what the
It was just tough because like
the Balenciaga.
the Balenciaga, all he wore was Balenciaga throughout the whole thing. So you guys can't see it because they had to take it off. But like, well, videos can't have logos anyway. But I was just scared that I was gonna like, man, that's
They be
tough.
putting that shit on.
That's tough.
He put that shit on, but yeah. Is there anything else you would like to say about your song or want them to know?
Yes, this song is not shade at him or my ex.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm tired of people saying that. Every time I make a song that's just directed towards men, why she still talking about her ex? Or, oh, she must be talking about Clarence. If the song sound like, it's a lot of things in general. This whole song is like just general, like a lot of men do. Like, niggas do not pick up their son. Like, I'm not talking about my ex though. Like, but they don't be picking up their kids, but they want to be out. Niggas will go and put babies up in women unintentionally, like knowing they don't have no intentions of marrying them. Like just putting babies in just multiple women, like with no intentions of like having a family with them or like creating
Nah, I feel like
something further.
I feel like we need to hear a nigga get on this beat too.
Yeah, we could.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Who you think?
Cause there's a lot of stuff that I don't know, but whoever do it need to. I could be there. You know, I could help.
Like who?
Just some ideas.
So what? You want to talk about women too? Like what?
No.
What? You want to?
Bro, women. I'm just saying. I'm team men. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna.
Listen, I'm team women and men though.
Nah.
I'm for the men too. No, for real.
Babe, you are a heartbreak R&B singer. You're not team men.
I am
Stop
team
it.
men.
Okay, so
men
can we
deserve
expect
love too,
can we
yo.
expect an uplifted men song?
Yes.
When?
Yeah. No, I'm saying I don't care about making one of them. Like
No, you don't have to. I'm saying you don't have one. And you have
yes, I do. Hate or Love is like that.
No, Hate Our Love is like a us song. It's
So you like
niggas,
just make a
this
song
shit
about
is
men.
dead literal. It's like niggas is hating on love. Like it's so literal. Like that's not about. It's not an uplifted man song. Like you I've never heard you say like
Black King. He's a black king. He's a black king.
I'm about to turn this off.
I don't mind making like I don't mind. Listen, y'all. I don't want. My intention is not to bash men. Men are very important. We need men. Okay, like for real. Women need men. Y'all need women too. But like, I'm for the men too. The song is not to bash men.
I got it, brothers. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
so you don't stand for women?
No, I do.
You say you team men.
No, I do stand for women.
No, you don't.
I do stand for women, and I respect women. I just think we, like us as men, we kind of get like forgot about. Like we kind of get forgot about.
Nobody's forgetting about y'all.
No, we do. Not physically, but we get forgotten
like y'all
about
emotions?
Emotionally, and we get forgotten about mentally. Like everybody expects us to just be like. It starts off when you're young. I'm telling you, it starts off when you're young and you scrape your knee and you start crying. What's the first?
And
thing?
that's why they feel like they don't need therapy because you can just suck it up.
If you're a boy, what they say? Suck it up. Stop crying. Wipe them tears. We don't cry. We don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I think you've done the same thing as a dad.
Yes, I do, but I do it differently. I don't say we're men. You're not supposed to cry. Those are the things I heard. I say wipe your tears, baby boy. Like you don't have to cry. You know what I'm saying? Which is true. I same thing I would tell my daughter. But it's how it was presented to me was you a man. You're not supposed to cry. That's the wrong wording.
Yeah, I don't believe in that either.
You can cry, but there's certain things that you're crying about that's not that serious, legend. That's all I'm saying. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If your iPad died, you shouldn't be out over here crying like somebody just slapped you. And that legend be doing that. So that's what I'm saying. I do it a little different. I'm aware of that.
Same with CJ. CJ,
I'm aware of that.
he used to cry about. He still cry about.
They both. They don't really understand like what you should be crying about or like the simple things. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know how we got to that, but besides that,
I just want to say I'm team women, but I'm also team men too.
Okay.
I know you don't think I am, but if I wasn't, like, I genuinely do feel like it's not just the men that got stuff going on. Women too, we got stuff we got. But I'm just saying this song was just not about that though. It was just about, you know.
It's different. It's different.
What's different?
If you scream the R word, you like niggas will believe you. Like you Like, you know what I'm saying? If
you scream that, people will believe you.
What? Niggas ain't feeling bad for me. I'm not walking around here like, damn. Niggas ain't under my post like, yo, bro.
You saying women get more sympathy than men?
Not sympathy. That's not sympathy. That's real shit. That girl that went through something. Just like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's where, like, when it gets emotional and mental, it's like, nah. They good.
No, but that's the whole point of why I said something about men in therapy in a song. Cause y'all feelings do matter, and y'all should that's the whole point. Like,
I'm an advocate. I've been preaching about it.
He used to. I'm gonna be honest. Like, before he started going, he didn't really.
I wasn't fucking with it.
He wasn't messing. He didn't really believe in therapy. Like, what? I'm not about to go and pay somebody for.
Yeah, and that shit expensive. I'm like, bro, what? And
I could just. But you know.
I see where it went though.
Yeah, but a lot of men out there are scared of it. So hey.
See, but that's what I'm saying. I think that's where you're not giving the men the sympathy. Because some men, it's not that we're scared, it's that we are wired to think a
Look,
certain
I know,
way.
I know,
It's
I
not
know,
a scared.
I know it
I
starts
wasn't
from-
scared. And I'm not saying you was talking about me. I'm just saying I'm, as a black man,
But a lot of men-
I wasn't scared. I just didn't know. There's no one that ever.
But can you be-
I've never sat down. Like, I've had about 3 guidance counselors in my life. No one has sat down and asked me, "Are you okay? Like, do you want to speak about it?" No one has ever, like, that's my life as a black man.
I know, when I say-
I'm pretty sure you as a woman have been asked, "Are you okay?" thousands of times, babe. And I'm a grown ass man, and I can't even picture. I can tell you on one hand how many times niggas ask me, "Am I okay?" or genuinely said, "Yo, I'll sit here and listen," or like, "Bro, do you get what I'm saying?" That's all I'm saying.
When I say scared of therapy, I
That's
don't
all
mean
I'm saying.
like
I'm team men. I got us.
Clarence, hush. Stop.
End the video. I want to end it like
I'm
this.
team men and women.
I want to end it like this.
All right, y'all. Peace out. Sorry, I'm turning the camera back on. He didn't let me get out what I need to say. All I'm saying is, I have to just close out with this. Look, he won't close it. All I'm saying is, when I say why you scared of therapy, it's also a metaphor for, like, a lot of guys just don't want to hear what's wrong with them. They don't want to take it. They don't want to even face it. They don't want to talk about it, period.
And girls do?
What?
You think
Go
girls-
back and end it how you wanted to end it.
You think girls like to hear what they need to work on?
No, but we're not
That's
afraid
what I'm
to do
saying.
it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm fighting for y'all, man. Again.
It don't take away the fact that they don't like to, y'all. Bruh.